Welcome to Designing AI-driven Personalized Learning Environments course. In this video, we'll talk about what is learning analytics and why it is needed for this personalized learning environments course. If you take about any analytics, if you go to any book on analytics, there are 4 types majorly divided into 4 types. It's called descriptive analytics, diagnostics, predictive, and prescriptive. Descriptive should explain what happened, can explain the things happened in the historical data by using tables, figures, or graphs. Can I do with a lot of plots, all this, the latest visualization tools coming in, all describing the data such that the user can infer something from the data. So, describing is telling what happened in the form of tables and the pictorial representations. Then diagnosis happens, why this particular event occurred, then try to do the correlation, they try to do the pattern matching, they try to understand why this particular event occurred. Then comes the predictive, if the event occurred using these 2 correlation, can we predict the future events? If in the past, if these 2 actions occurred together, can we predict in the future it will occur again? So, these are the predictive analytics, what will happen in future. Then comes, if in future this particular event is going to happen, can I avoid it now? For example, the current situation, there is the current situation there is uncertainty available in the market and lot of commodities are not available, and you can predict in future there might be the huge demand for particular product. Can we start working on it to avoid it now? That's kind of the prescription you have to do. I think these words are very familiar in another domain. I think I'll show the domain. That's a medical domain. It's a precision medicine concept. You go to the doctor asks you what happened to you in general. If you visit a doctor for any of the illness, and you might say I had an issue in my stomach, I was not able to sleep, or something, you was feeling not well, dizzy, all these things. Then the doctor might ask, what did you eat last night? What did you do did you sleep well? All those questions come up. The first step is you're describing what really happened. Based on information, the doctor knows that there might be relation with something, so they try to get more information. So they try to compare the 2 data with asking diagnostic questions. After you do that, they might predict, this might be due to particular infection. After having this, because this prediction is not happened at that time by the doctor, lot of historical data provided to the doctor tells that these are the particular situations, particular infections might cause the stomach ache. So that's the idea. So doctor trying to understand your disease. Then if I leave it now, it might lead to something very dangerous. So I should give you some medicine so that you feel better, so that you are not going into the problem. So they give prescription. They write a prescription saying that this is the medicine, go and take it. It's a prescriptive. So it's the precision medicine concept, like describing, diagnosing, and predicting prescription. This is how the terms are borrowed in any analytics measure. So why it is related to learning analytics? Learning analytics is also exactly same. We use this term called descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. In a learning analytics course, we have another course called learning analytics tools course. We talk about all these 3, all the 4. We'll talk about top 3. We talk about what is the description of analytics, where we use Tableau, we use some of the tools to create visualizations. Then we use clustering, we use correlation, we use this pattern mining, process mining for diagnostic analytics. Then we talk about ML models for prediction, but we will never talk about the prescriptive analytics. Prescriptive analytics for the learning analytics course is this particular personalized adaptive learning environment course. In educational concept, if you are able to understand the students' misconception, able to diagnose the students' issues, and you can predict the student's performance will go down or the student will drop out of this MOOC, what should the system do? That is where the prescriptive analytics is coming into picture. So in this course, this prescriptive analytics of our previous course on learning analytics, if you have not watched, I just wanted to give you the brief introduction. That's why this course is, which will put all the toolkits contained in a one slide. So we are saying that in the previous course we talked a lot about description, diagnostic, predictive. The purpose is to do a prescriptive analytics. So this course will talk about purpose. But now you understand the learner model is ready. What is your prescription? What is your pedagogical logic? What is your logic to provide a content? That is the PED logic. That is basically rule based. With AI, this rule base can be converted into a AI can create these rules automatically based on these values, and it can suggest new rules also. That is what the AI is going to support and change. Currently, we don't have any single system which does it fully functional, but that's the idea. In future, we might have systems where prescriptive analytics is completely run by the AI. The PED logic is given by that. We go beyond the rule-based systems. The only problem is who is going to check these PED logics suggested by AI is working right or wrong. So we need to put the guardrails. We need to work on that. So this whole course, in another 11 weeks of this particular course, we will be talking about each of these four modules in the personalized adaptive learning environment and see how AI can be used to help in this module generation, how AI can be used to create such a system, but what are the guardrails as the developer we should put in. So the whole 11 weeks course is to how to control if the AI is going to create a PAL, what are the assessment you should do, what are the checks you should do. Are you going to check at every chunk? Are you going to check after every session a student gone through? Should we completely give it to the AI to give all the PET logic, or you want to have a control on it? That's the logic we want to discuss in this whole course. So thanks for watching this video about learning analytics.